Well, hello, folks. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower and regular Coast to Coast AM guest. And I'm reporting today on a story that Coast to Coast AM has placed on their website about something that you probably wouldn't ever think would be something that is real. But we know Coast to Coast AM is a dependable purveyor of news and information from our favorite type of realm. So I want to share this with you. Coast to Coast AM reporting on a story about a haircutting ghost and the panic that is growing about this supposed haircutting ghost. And again, Coast to Coast AM is reporting that there's concerns over an alleged entity cutting the hair of women in villages in India. And the reports accumulate and they get stranger and stranger still. There's about 15 cases reported over the last 2 weeks, which brings a total to 23 incidents. The Press Trust of India is carrying a news story about a woman that said a thin man in a red and yellow outfit appeared at her doorstep carrying a trident. Long story short, she found herself lying on the floor. Her braid was chopped off. Wow. No physical wounds. She went to the hospital, terrified. For their part, police are skeptical that there's supernatural elements attributed to antisocial gangs looking to sow fear and chaos in the villages. It would also appear that the haircutting ghost has taken on a life of its own as word of the mysterious event spread. The official police describe it as a cat-like animal appears and makes them unconscious, chops off their braids and disappears. Villagers claim ghosts are behind it. Increased patrols, more authorities in the area. They have a rather simple solution they think could put an end to the panic. They're advising women to wear their hair in buns. This from the Press Trust of India. Haircutting ghost panic grows in India. Wow, thanks to Coast for bringing that information. You don't see that anywhere else, folks. And I'll weigh in with my ideas. I don't believe it's a ghost either, and I'll tell you why. Because the energetic essence required for a ghost to actually come and cut hair off a human's head is almost infinitesimal, almost unimaginable. I don't believe it's happening. If it is a supernatural occurrence, then it is a situation of an astral hologram technology, which you can find out about in my book, Final Message of the Last Apostle, where we are made to believe that someone's coming into our realm when we're actually being pulled into their realm, and they are actually making it look like they trimmed the hair when you probably trimmed it yourself. Or more likely, there is, as the authorities there have suggested, some people doing it, trying to make themselves seem to be a supernatural entity. And of course, there is the possibility of people just doing it themselves for notoriety. But the energetic requirements of a ghost or spirit actually doing this, there's no way it's one spirit. The only way it could be happening if it's several spirits doing it. But again, the energetic requirement, I believe, is impossible. So I say nay to the haircutting ghost. Great story, great article. All kinds of good speculation and wonderment can go into that one, but I lean with the police and the press there in India, and I'm sure with the powers that be at Coast to Coast AM as well, that interesting story, but probably not a hair-cutting ghost. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower. I hope to see you again soon. Subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell to stay updated with all of the great information coming from this channel. Jeffrey Daugherty, Christian whistleblower. We'll see you next time.